Hi, this is Sassykimchi. Today I'm going to review for you a bag inlay. So I'm making this video in collaboration with Samorga. So it's a Korean brand, and I contacted them some time ago saying I'd like to make a video on inlays. Would you be willing to work with me, especially since I saw so many Instagrammers actually using it. I know, for example, that Jerusha is actually using one of them as well. So I'm just going to show you in the first round what I can actually fit inside. So what I need for my daily errands is mostly a bottle of water. Try to be sustainable these days, so I'm using this life straw, as we say in French, gourde. Sorry about that. I think it's really useful. I started buying it because I have a son. I need water all the time, so it's also very easy to have this on the go. So what I also need very often is my iPad. Thankfully, there's just a pocket for it here. Some of the other things I might need is my antibacterial gel. This is a bit ridiculous, but I kind of need it. It's my biodegradable, so it's kind of very good for people like me who are a bit green. So this is really nice. It's just to wipe off my makeup, and I think it's French. It's made by Clohan. It's quite expensive, to be fair, but sometimes you need it. Something else I might need, but I don't always carry it with me, is my my notepad. It's very small. It's lightweight. It's by Hermès. Put some sticky notes here, just to make sure that I've got everything sorted. You can actually sort it here. Here, you still have some space. That is something else that I might need on my everyday errands. It's one of those sustainable, reusable folding bag. So yeah, I need that one very often. So there you go. You always have something to bring back home before you go home. I suppose I'm not the only person here. Something I might need as well for my day's work is this. It's my charger. Try to get it a little bit organized. Obviously, my card holder by Chanel. I think I've seen it and I've shown it so many times before. My my purse by Gucci. So that's one of the. Remember, we've seen it a bit everywhere. So I put it here at the front. Sometimes I take this, but I try to avoid taking it too often. Maybe I've talked about it before, but I've gone back to school. I'm studying for postgrad, with the work, with the baby, with the videos, with the pictures. So I'm trying to fit in everything. Sorry if I can't make videos every day, but my LV, sometimes I carry it with me. Usually I try to avoid having too much because, it becomes very heavy. So put it here, but it's something that sometimes stick with me. And what I need, a little bit of makeup. I'm not a big makeup fiend. I mean, I'm never gonna show you what my makeup routine is because you would be appalled. I try to put some like at least once a month. No, I'm joking. At least once a week I try to do the whole thing, but usually I have absolutely no time for it. So for me, most of the time it's like colored hydrating cream, but I try to take something good. I take La Mer. So what I have here is really the most that I need. I have a little, I usually take my, all the little freebies, the samples I get from Chanel, and I put them here. So, it's a bit stupid, but no, I've got this one from Dior, but I have also one from Chanel. It's just a quick makeup retouch. One lipstick, I have one pink and one red, because I think red is very necessary. It can, put on like a fantastic, how could I say, I mean, for example, if you have like a late night cocktail at work and you didn't think about it, oh, you forgot, just put a bit of red and it looks the part. My Chanel eye crayon, so that's something I need too. So there you go. Not going to spend too much time on this, it's already going fast. So this is everything that I can fit inside my Samorga. And that's all I need. Oh, and I forgot my iPhone. There you go. iPhone fits. Perfect. So what bags can this thing fit in? So you have to know that the one I bought is actually the Kelly 32, sorry, a model. So first of all, I'm just going to show you with my Kelly. I don't use it enough, but it's so beautiful, isn't it? So there you go. So can it actually fit the Kelly? Well, supposedly yes, since it's made for it. I suppose people would actually put the inlay before and then the rest inside. So I'm just very sorry if I look not organized well enough. So that's what I thought. Just going to take my bottle off and try to sneak it in better. There you go. So it fits. Obviously, I don't know if it has the space for my huge bottle, to be fair, because I mean it's still a Kelly. I mean it's not a tote, so it doesn't really fit with such a big one. I suppose if you have those tiny bottles that you have on the go, it fits perfect inside, but not with the huge one I have. And obviously you can close your bag pretty well. So I'm not going to waste too much time closing it and showing you. I think I've made another video where you can see how the Kelly goes and so on and so on. So there you go. So that was the Kelly. So it's made perfectly for the Kelly. Obviously with the big bottle that I have, it doesn't really fit. However, maybe with this one it's going to be easier. So I'm just going to put it here. So I always try to, do my Kelly and my Birkin bag like if it was brand new, because I'm a bit obsessive about them. I don't carry them so much, mostly because I'm a bit of an idiot and I'm scared to ruin them. If that makes any sense. As you see, I still have these inside, but never mind. Okay, so does the Samorga fit inside? I can assure you that it does, obviously. So that's really good because that's the one for the Kelly, but it also fits inside the Birkin. Obviously here I can put the bottle because this is the 35, so it's got a bit more space. Obviously when you carry that thing for, don't forget to do your BBG, otherwise it's not going to be possible. So there you go. Very liking that inlay. I haven't really been using it in my Kelly and my Birkin yet, to be fair with you, simply because, as I told you, I do not use the Kelly and the Birkin very often. And my husband's crying, trust me. So one of the bags that I use the most, actually, on every day, to go to work, because I don't want to be too showy either, it's this one. So that's actually very easy. It's the longchamp, so it's the pliage. What I hated with the longchamp when I first got it, of course, was that it's so moldy, it doesn't have any shape and everything, so it's very annoying. But of course with the Samorga inlay, you just put everything inside and it's perfect. Then suddenly, the bag looks very easy to use, and because it's so lightweight, you can put that much inside. It's not like with the Birkin when it becomes like huge and super heavy. So there you go. Brilliant with the longchamp, the pliage. I took, as I said to you, it's the one for the Kelly 32. So this bag is a bit wider. So I would suggest taking the one that they make for the longchamp pliage. Another bag that I use very oftenly is the pinel. So I've made another video. I invite you to watch it if you have the time. And of course, I'm just going to show you that it fits also inside. You have to know that my pinel tote is exactly the same size as the medium model Never Full, because I used to have the Never Full, but I fell out a little bit with Louis Vuitton. So obviously it fits perfectly as well. As you can see here, it really is good. So for example, if you don't want to have like 10,000 inlays and just have one where you put all your stuff and then, just take it from back to back. And so you're sure that you've got everything, you don't forget something, because that happens. The good thing with this one is that you can just take it and put it in another bag. So I'm just going to take it off the pinel. And last but not least, the other one that I haven't had the chance to carry that much until now, it's my deauville. So my deauville is a very nice bag, but it's so showy as well, and I'm always scared that at work it's going to end up like, oh my god, she's having so much Chanel or Hermes and stuff like that. You always have to be a bit careful about things. And I've had so many people a little bit jealous when I was working in Paris. I tried to be a bit more, low-key. So there you go. It fits perfectly inside my deauville. My deauville is actually the smaller size because I'm tiny. So usually, with me, it's something you have to understand. Is that I'm not tall. So most of the bags I own are like around 30 centimeters wide, you know, at the base. And this is more or less this the case for this one. It must be something like 34, 35, like, I mean 3, 5 of course, and it's perfect. It fits really good inside the Samorga. So thank you for watching. As you can see, it fits so many different bags. So if you want to buy one, just do like me. Try to look at the bags that you have and more or less find a common wideness, and so you know what to buy. If you have tiny ones, don't hesitate to get like 2, you know, but just look at your collection to be sure that you're not making any mistakes. So well, thanks a lot for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.